We all know that today the whole Africa continent is against South Africa, and they can't win. Even God is against South Africa. How do you expect them to win? No. Now these days football is about the young, the energy. We need the energy in football. How fast you can go with the ball, how tactical you will be when the ball is with you.
I was supporting South Africa, and frankly speaking, their game was very, very appalling. Appalling. How you playing your first opening game and playing 5 back? You're playing 5 defense. 5 nothing. Your ball possession was 0. Work done 0. Finishing 0. Everything was 0 for me. Yo, welcome to Make You Know Sports, Charlie. We need the biggest sport platform in the world, Charlie. I say in the world, we not a joke for here. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, Charlie. We dey active. So we can't talk about the rot. They just ended football that was happening, right? It's about Mexico and South Africa. Me now they support South Africa. I give you squad word, correct score. I be like, my own country, you know they favor me, Charlie. Bafana. It's why you do me, we know good. So I'm KOD.
Magata.
Sure. So they can't talk about this evening game. What just happened? The drama, the exciting moments in the football, the entertainment football that both teams actually played, right? So tell me something. You were supporting Mexico. Let me know more about Mexico. What you felt about what their tactical play and everything.
In fact, this is the moment we are all waiting for. The biggest football festival ever, and I love every bit of it, from the opening ceremony, the music, the passion, the love, the fans. In fact, I enjoy every bit of the moment of the World Cup opening ceremony. And to the first match between the Mexico and South Africa, we all know that today the whole Africa continent is against South Africa, and they can't win. Even God is against South Africa. How do you expect them to win? No. Yes, I am telling you that. And in fact, you can see the Mexicans are very tactical, and they have the pace. Now these days football is about the young, the energy. We need the energy in football. How fast you can go with the ball, how tactical you will be when the ball is with you. Yes, that is what the Mexican used to be the South Africa today. As you know, you see, the South African players, they are used to each other, but they are old. Do you understand? We need that young, vibrant energy in the squad, in the team. Yes, they play in their domestic leagues, which I always appreciate. And one day I wish Ghana could get players playing for Blaster from our various teams in Ghana. But South Africa, they have it. But it's like they are old enough. They should chip in the young ones early so that they will help the team to like put that energy in the team so that they can stand the pace of the modern football.
Wow, I really love your submission. It was really, really great one. So yeah, coming back to what the South African team, right? I was supporting South Africa, and frankly speaking, their game was very, very appalling. It was very, very appalling. How you playing your first opening game and playing 5 back? You're playing 5 defense. 5 defense. Really? It was really, really bad.
Very
frankly speaking, no tactical play, nothing. Your ball possession was 0. Work done 0. Finishing 0. Everything was 0 for me. That's what I'm supposed to rate them. I'm going to rate them what? 0 over 10. Frankly speaking.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
They deserve that.
That's good. Coming back to what? The Mexican team. I wish Mexico could have scored more than 2 goals.
Yes.
They had a chance.
More chance.
It could be any other European country like France, Spain, Germany. Frankly speaking, like they are going to put the ball into the net. We have Lamine Yamal there. We have Kylian Mbappe. We have Olise. We have Due. They're going to use right that chance they got. So for Mexico, they have a tough match coming up with what I think South Korea. Yeah. So I think their match they're supposed to work because South Korea, they are very, very fast. They are quick. And playing with South Africa, which they had a chance to score more than 2 goals. And they were possessing the ball, or they were playing ball. No, we are not doing working football here. We are playing football. So let us know the kind of player, kind of game you are actually playing. The formation was actually good. Everything was on point, but they need to score more goals. So you are supporting them. Tell me something more.
Yes, you know, this is to tell you that the World Cup is not about joke. We are not joking about the World Cup at all. The other countries should see this and learn that the World Cup is, in fact, gonna be hot. You see, this is the first match and you are standing in front of your country. The tension that they are feeling is not easy. You know, I think that one too is also part. But I know going forward, Mexicans are going to put things in place so that they'll play this beautiful game for us to watch.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Mexico will actually qualify from the group stage. But after the group stage, they'll surely go home.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I want to ask you a question concerning the first red card.
It was very, very brilliant. That young player, I think the age is 16.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's 16 or 17. It was a very, very good play. He took the ball, he tried to run in front of the player. Any player that does that, frankly, we are going to get that simple red card. It was a good play, and the defender was so dumb. Let me use that word. He was so dumb. Just let him go.
Let him go.
Your player can actually what? Cross back and take the ball. Now, as long as you followed him, your leg will actually what? Hit him. And you are the last one. So it's red card. There's nothing to what talk about. The red is actually a fair red. Both the 3 red cards are actually fair. The referee was on point. 10 over 10 minus nothing. You feel me? If I said nothing, you said nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The referee was on point. Everything was on point. But I was really surprised because the South African keeper, William, is really good.
Yeah.
Looking at the previous AFCON that we played, he's really good.
Yes.
But I think the players were not that up to that standard that you could match boot to boot with Mexico.
Yes.
And thinking about Mexico, they are cartels. So they don't play football. Mexico, they don't play football. They are cartels. And South Africa, they play football. They have the traditional team.
Yes.
In their local leagues.
Yeah.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
But Mexico, I'm not sure you sit down to watch Mexican league. No. You understand? But they were able to prove to us that yes, they are the world stage of football. So they proved to their country that yes, we can do it. We are hosting.
Yeah.
So we need to show ourselves that yes, we can do it. And they actually delivered. It was a brilliant game. It was really nice. They actually did well. Everything was on point. Do you have anything more to say on the game?
My submission is that the country should see what happened today. They should avoid this silly mistake on the pitch, especially to my Blasters players. They should go to the field with passion, with a love for their country, and bring out their best. Even though the tournament didn't start yet, we've heard that some teams already started chasing our goalkeeper, Benjamin Asari already. Wolves, Real Madrid are chasing Urenchi. So you can imagine. So if they are able to showcase their talent well over here, they excel. So we beg them that as we are going to our first match, which is Wednesday, we are praying and we will solidly behind them that we love them so much. They should try and do their possible best to at least put smile on our face.
Yeah, good. Charlie, but I mean, one big up to and one shout out to my South African teams and players. Everyone supporting South Africa.
Hello.
Charlie, we could do better.
We
can do more.
With you.
Don't worry.
You
don't
are
worry.
the only person supporting South Africa.
Bafana. We can do more. We are on top. We're not shoot. Charlie, our next match we do on top. A day behind you, solid behind.
Even God
full
against
active.
you.
We are out.